Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
No. What's up?
Hello, hello.
Well, it's quite a surprise. You were expecting
Hello.
Paulina, Rosa, and SAIF, but I'm with you today.
Here we
Sorry
are.
for
Surprise.
the reason actually we didn't let you know that I'm joining, but it's quite of it's an emotional day for us. We officially launched Tradin. Tradin is literally our broker, our safeties broker. As a start, there are more markets coming in soon. Good. And this has been a dream of not just mine, but ours. Like Saif is a really close friend of mine, and he's a brother. We've been together for like plus 8 years in the industry. And it's been always a dream, literally, to just freaking trade in our home. That's if I want to lose money, let me lose money in my pocket. If I want to make money, I'll be making money too. But it's my pocket at the end of the day. It's my place, it's my house, it's my home, like. And it wasn't just like a matter of where are we trading, but also what are we providing for traders to, right? So we saw with FundingPips, we scaled it, we literally give the chances and the opportunity to traders to have much more capital, to grow from there. And then we introduced funding ticks, the store funding ticks, and now Tradin. But however, within the journey itself, what you don't see on the back end side of things is actually the resources we put in to build things to. That's why Tradin is actually a project that paid all of our souls in the company. It's been a project for almost 7-8 months. And all of that due to one single actual reason, is we wanted to offer things the same way we do on FundingPips, which is resources, resources. And instead of you going to subscribing to a trade journal, paying hundreds of bucks on a monthly basis, it's there. Why would you do that? I'm a firm believer that you shouldn't pay for nothing. Me as a company, I should be giving you everything for free. Good. So one of the main things that actually took us ages to launch Tradin is actually this sweet interface, which you have on FundingPips. You can share it, you can do whatever you want, literally. You have literally bit by bit statistical data on whatever is your performance. And if you know me enough, if you know the way I trade too, you know that I'm heavily statistical driven. Like, you need to focus on your data. You want to level up. You want to level up your trading skill and become a better trader. There is no way but studying your own data. And by studying your own data, you need to look at the samples, right? And study your losses. And instead of jumping between different platforms, different, providers whatsoever, and paying money for that, is here for free.
Khaled.
Literally. Yes,
Khaled,
sir.
let me cut you off here. Don't keep us waiting, and we want to see you take the very first trade on Tradin Broker. Same. That was a dream. I was telling them yesterday in the live stream, like, I don't know, 8 years ago, when I first met Khaled. I asked him, we were like exchanging thoughts, and I was like, what's your end game? What's your dream? He was like, I want to trade on my own broker. And the day is here, and it's very heartwarming to see a dream come true. You see it all the time in movies, but today, man, don't keep us waiting. Share your screen and take the very first
I
trade.
won't be keeping you waiting much, So actually, I checked the charts before I start. I was like planning on a sell on this region over here. You know, it's obvious. I don't need to really over explain things. Good. However, we missed that, so our best chances are
Hmm.
literally is either waiting for this to see like a really tiny buy, good, or waiting for this to come to this region over here and we can take a short. Good. So, but at the moment, I'm not taking no trades unless you want me to lose a trade, which I actually don't mind. So if that's what you want,
No,
you just
just
see a
open
trade
anything.
executed.
Just open anything. We want to see it happen. I'm not waiting for a setup today. No, I'll pay the loss. I'll pay the loss.
You know,
I'm not waiting for no setup. What if we don't get any setups today? No, I want to see it happen.
you want to see it
Feel
happen.
you.
Yeah.
Feel you.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, my trading is disabled. Wait, let me connect.
Okay.
All right, team is checking. Yeah, but anyways, back to where? Back over here.
Yeah, to the dashboard.
No,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
website. Back to the website now. We're going to the website. Good. So you know the whole concept of literally trade in, good, is trading with ease in terms of deposits, withdrawals, having access to data without being overcharged for whatever nonsense out there, you know, having proper leverage to dynamic leverage. Yeah, because if you know the way I trade, I'm a fan of leverage. I do need leverage to trade. Good. Whether I'm winning or losing doesn't matter, but I do need a leverage. And that's why prop firms are a really great opportunity for traders because you do have that capital, you do have the opportunity cost, you do have the leverage. So we brought that to trade in as well too, with the easiness and the smoothness of the interface and the user experience too, and the same operations and all of that. So you're gonna have what, three types of accounts: row, standard, swap free. You know, swap free is something I don't get in because I'm a scalper. Good. Row and standard, you just need to pick whatever is better for you. You need to look, because based on my own intensity, the way when I'm trading full time and executing trades, raw is not really beneficial for me because I will be eating a lot of my profit. So I tend to go for standard, and since I mainly trade around New York, good, the spreads are pretty much tight, anyways. Uh,
Guess who's here?
who's here?
Raja Banks himself. Hello, Mr. Raja.
Okay, let's.
I just saw his name. Like he wrote something.
Yeah,
Mr.
man,
Raja
he's a
Banks,
hater, man.
would you like an account?
Raja. Yeah, give him $100 account, man. You can give him $100 account.
It jumped, man. The chat is crazy. I've been trying to find his message.
Ma, ignore Raja and focus on our traders, man.
Okay, we love you, Raja. Go back to what you were saying.
So that's literally till they fix my account. Anyways, that's literally what trading is about. You know, so even the way we start trading, marketing wise, good. We start with chat and chart. On a daily basis, you give value from our top traders executing in front of you, educating you in front of you without you being charged for mentorships and whatsoever out there. Good. So the purpose, the goal, been one since day one is like this is built by traders for traders, and we would love to give you everything, all kind of resources, and be there. Because me personally, when I started my journey, none of these resources were out there. You'll have like some retard out there offering you a trend line course for like $5,000, and it's just like, you know. But over here it's different. You know, with Chat and Chart, you see our traders coming in with payouts too, right? See proof over there. You have also SAIF. You know, if you Google SAIF, you research SAIF enough, you know, like he's an institutional trader and he's top of the box out there. You know, it's not someone random out there. You know, you have Paulina giving you a psychology session. Our traders executing in front of you and doing all of that job. So this is what's meant when we talk about FundingPips Group, which is impact, purpose, and things built by traders for traders. And again, you can never build for traders unless you're a trader. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's. You want the first trade, right?
Yes,
Yes, please.
we do.
Let's do that. Damn, man, I'm getting emotional over here. You know, it's still. I know
I've
it's just a
I've been
broker. It's just
instilled
another
all
broker
morning.
in the town. You know, like, there are tens of thousands of brokers out there,
No, this one is
but
different.
not every day FundingPips launches a broker.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact. All right, let's take a sell. All right, accept, sell.
Is it filled?
Yeah, of course it's filled, man. It's our broker.
The very first trade.
Very first trade in the firm. Yeah,
Congratulations,
but
man.
this really feels.
This makes me very happy to see a dream come true. What was once a dream 8 years ago is now a reality. So thank you for making me witness this. It's amazing.
Man, I can't tell you how this feels, but you know,
I know.
yeah,
I know.
same shoes. You know how you know literally how this feels, all right? So, and this is just the beginning. To trust me, this is just the beginning. I have loads of things stacked up for the team and for the traders.
Yep.
Like loads of features, loads of products, loads of things. You know, and again, the goal is keep on building for traders, because I do have a firm
Yep.
belief that the future is in the user experience, nothing else. All right, man, thank you for executing the first trade, which is running in a loss. Good. But
As
let's see
I
how
said,
that goes.
I'm paying the loss. No problem.
What?
I'm paying the loss. No problem.
It's fine, man. It's fine. Don't worry. I can take that.
I just wanted to see it happen.
Yeah, I feel. Although this is not technically the first trade, because in the morning I was testing.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was testing too, and it really felt good because yesterday I
No,
deposited like
let's
$1,000,
call this one
and I
the first trade.
requested. I made like $1,200 and requested $1,000. I was like, okay, let me see how this goes. You know, and like what, 5 minutes later, withdrawal process. And I was like, nice. This feels
Yep.
amazing. Yeah, this
Not
feels really
playing, my
amazing.
friend. Not playing.
Did you buy or
No.
sell on gold, Khaled?
What? No,
Did you buy?
this is just wait, let me close this.
It's because I don't
This is
say
just like a
it's
whatever trade,
extremely
you know.
big, so I don't actually see the trade.
Yeah, that's a big screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, basically let me go back to the 1 minute. So I basically sold here, which is a dump sell, but anyways, a dump entry anyways, but the purpose was just like we wanted to execute the very first trade on that broker. And I don't think anyone else executed 5 lots but me so far. we just launched an hour ago. So probably risk team is like, what is happening here?
Because I told you I'm compensating for the loss. You open 5 lots. What the hell, man?
Wait, let me correct you. I actually opened the loss. The loss, see? I opened the trade before you told me that you're gonna compensate me. But since you're gonna compensate me, I'll send you my USDC address.
Okay. That's the last time I'm doing this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not
Which I understand
compensating you
why.
for any more losses. No. 5 lots, man. What the hell?
All right, let's. You know what? Let's trade. Let's trade. Rosa, what's up? Why are you trading today?
I'm trading gold as
Oh yeah.
always, and I was about to fill in with a buy, but since you sold, I,
She got
I
scared
just
of the volumes that you bring to the markets.
no, yeah. To me, it was a buy on my system, but you know, I'm only after a few pips, so
Yeah.
I should have closed already. And yeah, I've been trading gold this morning as well. Crazy volume yesterday night. I didn't take it because I fell asleep again. But I took a buy today at like 1 hour ago. So pretty good. Closed already before the fall now. And now waiting for a new setup, 1 minute setup.
Rosa, do you remember yesterday's trade?
Yep. Yeah.
Guess where guess where that was
No,
closed?
I don't have to guess anything because I was pissed off in the sense of I just closed it down and then I saw it
Yeah,
rocketed.
but guess where I closed it?
Uptick?
It was at 126.7, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
One.
the stop loss was at 22.5, and I closed it at 226. I kept moving the stop loss. That was an amazing trade.
And why should I keep talking to you after saying that?
No, because you were there yesterday. That's why.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
hope
nah,
you
nah.
watched
You know
the
what,
same
Rosa?
trade.
Sif really gets like that. You know, like he likes to rub it in your face. You know.
That's
No, it
fine.
was
That's fine.
yesterday. No. I know. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. You weren't there. We all had the same trade, the exact same trade. Rosa, Salah, and myself. And I think Anand, no?
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, maybe Anand too. So we had like at the near the end of the live stream, we decided that we're gonna keep the stop loss, at least Salah and myself, at 22.5, and we're not gonna change it because we changed it twice and we got stopped out. So we're gonna keep it there because that's the correct stop loss. And whenever it gives us like another bottom, we just keep trailing the stop loss. And that one just went, man. It went $100.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys are chit chatting, and I just sold gold.
You sold?
Ah.
Oh wow.
Yes, very smooth execution.
Focus.
Thank you, Khaled, for the analysis.
Thank you for the signal.
So what's your target? What's your target on
I
this?
would
Yeah,
just
yeah.
only target the 15 minutes lows.
Yeah.
So I had my original level at 4244.83 to be
Four,
exact.
two, four, four. Again.
So it was a mitigation, yeah. And then
Wait, what does a mitigation mean? You know, I'm too old for these
so for me
terminologies.
that is when the candles shake hands.
Sorry.
You say again.
Say that
It's
again.
when the gap essentially closes. That's it.
Yeah.
So when the candles close together.
when they shake hands.
So we had a drop from
Yeah,
there.
myself.
And now we are, so I look at the open candle. So now we have 4H open candle. And like for me, it's about whether we are going to trade below it or above those prices. So when I saw the price come back into the 4H open, then this is the reason I sold. Obviously off that level already.
You know what, guys? My EURUSD trade is almost there. It's going to get filled very soon, hopefully, at 1.1650. The very long-term swing.
I just got another loss.
Khaled,
No, wait, you're compensating my first loss, right? Not
No,
this one.
I'm giving you something
I'm,
even better than
I'm
this.
still gonna sell it. My stop was pretty much tight. You know.
No, listen, I'm gonna give you something much better than the compensation. Let me share my screen and show you.
What?
Euro USD trade.
Yeah, it's almost there.
And my target is gonna be literally somewhere over here.
Okay.
Oh, it's not new hourly. 20 minutes in the new hourly.
Hmm.
Let me look over here. This tab. Yeah, pretty much should be coming to these lows unless this 30 minutes pushes back up.
Uh-huh. Khaled, what if I told you I have a 1 to 19 swing?
Free me, man.
Let me
Free
show
me
you.
from those 1 to 19 trades, man.
Wow.
Now you're going.
I'm just literally, like if you watch my story on Instagram, I say like I'm coming in. Let's do some money, That's it.
No, listen,
Like,
listen. The best
I'm
part
not
is
in
not
the
here yet.
mental, I'm not in the, I don't have the mindset today, like to make money or lose money. I'm just like having fun, just like literally, I'm like a little baby at the moment, who got like his toy after waiting for it for like 10 years.
Just wait for it, man. It's a 1 to 19 swing.
All right, show me. All right, I'll stop
Swing.
sharing. Show.
Let me show you 1 second. Rosa saw it maybe like 900 times already, but I want to show it to you. Look, man,
Whoa, which pair?
Euro USD. It's going all the way to 0.9.
Your dollar is boring.
Yeah, but
It's very
you know
boring.
how long I expect this to go for? 1 year,
What?
1 year and a half.
Yeah.
One
What?
trade.
2 months? 3 months?
No, 1 year and a half.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah,
would be
he
nice.
does that. He
You're
really does
boring
that.
in that. I
He
used to
really
bore.
does
Remember?
that. He holds these literally trades for like ages.
Do you remember? I once told them about our mix of strategies, the swing scalping. Remember?
Swing
I do.
scalping.
Yeah,
Swing
swing out.
scalping.
What's swing
He
scalping?
just made up this word.
Yeah, we made up this word. Khalid used to have like sniper entries and with very tight stops, and I used to read like very big moves. So we
Yeah,
came with the
Khaled got
idea
another
like,
stop loss already.
what is it?
Khaled got already another stop loss.
Khalid needs to stop trading for now and wait for a setup. We
And
said
enjoy
you
the
do it
day.
once. I'm not compensating for all of those. Okay, so
No,
I'm telling them,
Will trade. Khaled will trade till he's bored.
yeah, listen.
Khaled
I
will
was
trade till
telling
he's
them
bored.
about the swing scalping thing.
But yeah, like on a different note, actually, on a serious note, like let's actually
Yeah.
trade. Let's do actually trade and stop having fun, and stop this 1 to 19 trade. Like I'm not gonna trade it. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna
Why
execute it
not?
and wait for
Why
a
not?
year and a half and pay 30% of my profit in
Yeah.
No,
swaps.
this one pays you swaps
Ah,
because you're short euro and long
I'm
USD.
shorting. Well,
Yeah,
that's
this one
lucrative.
pays you. I've thought of that. Don't worry about me.
That's actually lucrative.
Yeah,
Well,
and the
what
swap
is the
loss is
swap rate on that?
140 pips. That's it.
Okay, see, okay, run the math on 10 lots.
Yeah, like you lose $14,000 and you
Yeah.
make almost 280, 250
What about the
thousand dollars.
swaps? How much do I make on swaps on interest?
Like on average $50 a night. So if it goes for 300, like
Right.
15K maximum.
Okay, anyways, this is the actual trade that we talked about in the beginning of the stream. Good.
Yeah.
And this.
Uh-huh. Let's
Okay.
see.
And
15 minutes lows as well.
if we come here, we're gonna see. Keep stops here. Let's see if it works out. Doesn't work out. Doesn't matter. Man, safe, Habib, you owe me $2,000, yeah?
Okay. But stop trading. Stop trading. I'm not paying any more than that.
No, you just owe me the first loss.
Yeah, the first one.
Now, you know what? But by the way, I forgot this. I was supposed to do this.
What? Oh yeah.
How?
Is that the
Seriously?
explosion thing?
Careful.
Yeah, away from the cameraman.
But how do you do this?
And away from your face, obviously.
No, it's not directed to...
Yeah. You don't celebrate a lot, do you?
It's not meant to be.
Guys,
Come on.
is it the other way around or no? Do we have another one?
Yeah, let me call the reception. Okay. This
Now?
should be. Am I supposed to be turning this for too long like this?
No.
Not really.
I
This
think it's
doesn't work.
working.
This pretty much. Yeah, and this is actually the reason this is called chat and chart. You know, like, so you don't want these streams to be boring. You know, chat and chart, chat and chart.
Okay.
I thought I was aggressive on my
Can you
trading,
please
but
give
I'm
me
just
another
seeing
one,
your
please?
stop loss, Khaled. So you are
But
aggressive
I need to
in
do
your
this.
trading.
Yeah, he is aggressive.
Yes, it is.
Where would you place your stop loss, Rosa? Above the highs or?
Around 75 pips from the entrance. No, 75 pips. Kind of.
Okay. And what's your usual target?
It depends because I define a zone and then I start adding. So I have a maximum 2-3% risk, but I layer based on this risk. So from the starting point till the end of the zone, it's about 30 pips. So I don't have a target because it's 20 pips. I just have, I just get some profits there, then 40 pips, then 60 pips, and then I leave one or two runners just to see where it goes.
Nice.
That's
So
nice.
it's not a fixed.
Actually, the way I do business is just like 10 pips and I'm out,
Wow.
which I didn't do here at all. And this doesn't work out. This is not working. This is not working, and
Still? That's a new one or the same one?
perfect.
Bro, try the other way around.
Wait, so let me try.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's the first one. That's the
Another
first
one.
one. And there's second one.
No.
And it's going to, man. This goal gotta start dropping.
Another one. Another one.
I feel like I'm in Jordan now, man.
Yep.
That was really to the camera. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Now
bro.
it's
Enough.
on goal.
No, white color. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I know you're gonna hate me, but this is not working. In. Okay, whatever. We're done.
We're done.
Just like, yeah, disclaimer. I'll be cleaning this up.
Thank you.
All right, okay. I'm taking these 2 grands, $2,400 out, going home, and I'm good. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Amazing.
So, you know, like, for whoever is watching, why did I close over here? Is simple. I have the recent minute demand. Most probably whether it's gonna drop down and it's like, yeah, whatever. It's something I don't want to do. It's just, you know, when you've been trading for too long, why would I go through that freaking pain? You know, just like take it and go back, go home. Sorry, you know, take it.
Yep.
50 pips, $25,000, good money, good. And SAIF owes us $2,000 for the loss that he made us take, so we quite good. We're walking out. We're walking
I
out with
will
like
happily pay that.
That's a good profit.
$2,000 profit.
Yeah, you went home with like $5,000. Yeah.
No, it's but yeah, that's the point too. Good. So let me put this on the side. But that's the point. Good. It's when you're scalping. You know, when you're scalping, its price is super sensitive to whatever is there. Price is literally sensitive to whatever is there. So the trade that we took here, that was just like dumbness, it's just excitement. You know, like the first trade. However, analysis wise, we discussed that we would like to take a sell over here. You see, it's literally price sensitive, right? So you got validation, executed, and we close over here. Now, closing over here is pretty much we have this recent demand over here, and we have this recent demand over here. It's like it's pretty much spiky, lots of wakes. You know, I'm trying to just ease the language so it's just like it's relevant for everyone. Good, without mitigation and all of that nonsense. Good. And you see another wake over here. It's just like, why would I deal with this headache if I got these? If I got this 50 pips on whatever lot size you're executing, you should be freaking grateful and just like walk away. You don't need everything to be like to the T and literally touch your take profit on whatsoever. It's just like, why would you deal with that? You need to look at things. How would things actually will constantly work out for you? I know many don't agree with me, but it doesn't matter. What works for me is not necessarily to work for you, right? But anyways, yeah, sorry
Exactly.
for the first loss or two losses, whatever. We compensated you with this. And disclaimer,
Yep.
risk team on FundingPips won't be flagging you for copy trading my trade. Just my trade.
What about the rest of the
That's my
trade?
trade. I already gave them green light for the session. Most probably they're gonna
Yeah,
fire
actually,
me.
that's a good point. What happens if they copy our trades?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. I think
Wait.
I
The
think
purpose
nothing,
of
right?
chat and chart. Wait. The purpose of chat and chart is actually it is literally educational, as the disclaimer says and mentions in the beginning of the
Yes,
stream.
Yeah.
It is purely educational.
educational purposes only.
Yes.
I want to touch on what Khaled said about getting in and out. I think the beauty about the markets is that we are all looking at the same data. We may interpret it in a different way,
Can I have another one, please?
but what you have to do as a trader is repeat the same patterns in the markets so they work out long term, essentially. Whether that is for 10 pips, whether that is for 100 pips, whether you're holding for a few minutes or whether you're holding for a few months, like SAIF does. It's whatever keeps you sane up here and helps you analyze.
Okay, so basically I'm done trading. Good. It's your turn, guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
you go
leaving.
for it. Without 1 to 19 and 60 years and 7 years and interest rate to cut, whatever.
No. We
Just
do some day trades and scalps, but I wanted to give you a gift. That's it. Because it's
I'll
all
execute it, man. As long as like I'm earning interest on those swaps, I'm happy.
yeah.
Well, you want me to execute it for you now? To believe me that I'm gonna do that?
No, not now.
No, I'll do it, man.
1650, not now. You'll ruin.
16, 15.
Yeah, this 50. This will ruin my risk reward. No, don't execute now.
Did you
Wait,
execute SAIF?
wait. Let me be an influencer for a second. You know,
Yeah.
voila, to the T. You know, you want more of this? Subscribe to my mentorship down in the link below, and you'll
Yeah,
join my
paid for.
Telegram group.
Khaled is selling a course now, guys.
What?
Khaled is selling a course. Follow him for more.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I'm selling the course for what? Chat and chart, psychology sessions,
Fundamental
market
analysis.
breakdowns, market analysis. It's like
It's crazy that it's free,
success
man.
stories for free. For
Exactly.
absolutely fucking free. You don't pay. You don't need to pay no retard money to learn how to trade.
Yeah.
Not now. Not now. You have plenty of resources out
I
there.
wish
Trust
I
me.
wish we had us back in the day. I
Ah,
really
that
wish.
would have
Yeah.
been phenomenal, man. But again, see, like things start somewhere. You know, like this office became messy with all of this. Things start somewhere, right? So there are
Yeah.
like two type of people in that instance. We lacked all of these resources, so we're providing these resources absolutely for traders. Good. And you have the other ones who lack these resources and they sell these resources. So I can't tell you I'm just right and they are wrong. They are right, I'm wrong, whatever. It's because right and wrong are pretty much irrelevant. However, what I can tell you is that education is literally a right that everyone should have access to,
Yeah.
Correct.
You're
and
right.
resources. Pretty much that's it. You can rename the names, make them as mitigation and fancy and silver bullet as you want, whatever the fuck that is. You can do whatever you want, but it's the same shit we all look at the end of the day. It's supply and demand, execute here, execute there, done. Simple. Like I didn't even need to use words in here. Just like literally open the chart, mark some areas, just like looking for the recent supply over here. You looked at the daily, you looked at the weekly, you looked at the hourly, you see how things going, marked, looked at the hourly candle. There's no trade here. We need a trade here or we need a buy there, right? You can rewatch it and you see like literally that buy was given and that sell was given. The two zones were literally given. There is nothing fancy in there. Execute a buy or execute a sell. Done. Then the second part is like you need to be managing your shit. You need to be managing your money. You need to be managing managerial skills in general, whether like it's risk management, whether it's cash flow management, whether it's losses preservation, whether it's capital preservation or actual profit preservation, whatsoever that we want to call it, managerial skills. It's like for me, it is going down to the T, but I'm comfortable just closing there. Because again, you don't want to look at what works 1 out of 10. You want to look at what works 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10. And based on my own data, based on my own trading skill, based on that the years and years and years of being dumb till I became profitable, this one works best for me. If I do anything else, it won't work for me. That
True.
You are
And I mean, like,
right.
Safe witnessed it, like, what, 6, 7, 8 years ago, when making like 20% a year was astronomical. He witnessed this guy making a couple thousand% in a day, on small accounts. I'm talking like
Yeah.
$1,000 because like it's quite impossible to make it on large capitals. But that's how you
Yeah,
build
we
them.
didn't have enough. No, we didn't have good liquidity back then.
No,
I mean, like in terms of liquidity providing. Liquidity providers were like once you go above 5 lots, for example, you start getting slipped and you get like
Mm,
man,
slippage
I
is normal.
remember I
Slippage
traded
is
gold when
normal,
gold was like
but to some extent,
4.7.
yeah,
The US spread is 4.7. If you get 4.7, you gotta pray, man. You gotta be thankful and grateful and pray to God every day because you're getting the best trading conditions in the market. Man, if you execute 6 lots, like it's different. This
yeah,
era is
yeah.
purely super different compared to back 10 years ago, or 9 years ago, or 7 years ago, or 8 years ago.
correct.
Gold wasn't as much as volatile as now, anyways. You know.
Yeah, the crazy year moves like $100. We
Yeah,
moved $100 since yesterday. So yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Literally. And then that makes me question things sometimes. Where is all of this going?
what do you mean?
Like, where is all of this going? All of the cash flow, all of the volatility running at the moment.
Yeah,
It is cash flow, anyways, right?
correct.
So, where are we heading to? So, it's either the actual markets are literally just growing heavily, and all of the fiat just like being funneled into all of these assets, correct? Which is devaluating all of, yeah, same theory basically, digital economy and all of
Money
that.
is changing pockets, man. That's basically what's
Yeah.
happening. It's
But
changing pockets.
I'm talking in terms of
Government.
volatility wise.
What is it again?
I'm talking in terms of volatility. Like if you compare markets now
Uncertainty,
to
man. The,
six,
the
eight,
world is a
7 years
mess.
ago.
The world is
I mean,
broken.
like what? COVID, when we saw COVID was like freaking astronomical.
Hmm.
But I mean, if you compare COVID to this year, to October,
Yeah, it's nothing.
yeah. I mean, COVID was a breakthrough year for me and for you.
I
Literally, you know, I
saw
mean,
I saw a what's it called, a meme on Instagram that like about trading before 2020 and after 2020. The world was a different place, man. Honestly, like everything was different. Even the politicians used to like each other. I'm not gonna say love each other, but they used to like each other. Now it's messed up everywhere.
Mm.
Politics, wars, whatever, economies, the AI bubble. Yeah, a lot is changing.
interesting.
And get ready for more changes with the European 2030 agenda
Yeah, what's happening
and the
there? Can you tell
euro.
us?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's happening there?
Um, I don't talk about politics, but there's an agenda 2030, and to my personal view, euro is going to suffer a lot, and I'm pretty sure more. How can I say that? We are in YouTube. um, I think there's a plan for euro and for Europeans to be controlled. So money as such, physical money, is going to disappear. We go into the euro, like digital euro, but not in a nice way, not like some of the countries are doing. It's more like, for instance, here already in Spain, you cannot make a transfer, a bank transfer from a standard bank to a Wise. You know the TransferWise platform? It's an international
Yeah.
bank. It's not allowed. And you can get fined if you withdraw money. If you withdraw money from the cashier from the ATM, if you want to withdraw something like an amount over $1,000, you can get fined if you don't say what do you need this money from for things like
Oh,
that.
But that's
So
been the case in Europe for a long time. If you want to like withdraw like 10,000 euros, you need to go to the bank
yeah,
and
but not 1,000, man.
literally
no, but no,
they
but now
file
you
for it and tell
can't.
them why, where, when, and all of that. You know, but it's been the case in Europe ever since, and the preparation for a digital economy has been in place already ever since
Mm,
the crypto market in itself in general been introduced as well
yeah,
too, and you can see many different economies like the Norway is a cashless society, right? And you can see the impact of that. However, when it comes to control, to literally as long as there is cash, there is less control. Good in terms of taxes, in terms of audit, in terms of transactional audit in general. Good. So there is no trace of that since cash is there. However, with the world is fastly moving towards a digital economy, you know, everything digital makes much more sense. Good. And that will come with restrictions, and this
Yeah.
were basically where you choosing where to live comes in handy too, right? Literally,
mm,
because Europe been Europe ever since the same. Like in Germany it's like kill someone, but don't avoid taxes. You know, it's like not that not that tense, but it is really high. You know, like if you avoid taxes in Germany, it's really high on the books,
taxes here
right?
are the worst. I have to pay 47%.
Yeah, but then again, you know, like it is an exchange. What are you paying for,
Oh no
right?
no 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 not here, not in Spain. That's why I'm seriously not here. It's different in. I've been living in the UK. I know Germany very well, and this is Europe. But there are some countries that
Mediterranean.
Yeah,
Greece,
that would,
Spain,
yeah,
Italy. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Greece is chill, man. Greece is
Well,
super chill.
Greece is different,
But we're
but
talking economy. We're talking economy. Yeah.
yeah, but the economy is not the same. And
No,
so I pay 47% my taxes. I'm a contractor
How much?
because I'm a 47%.
Oh wow.
that's a really high tax
Oh, wow.
bracket.
I
So you
wouldn't.
should be
I
Because
earning
wouldn't
if
do
plus
it for work.
100,000
if
euros a year.
if I want to work with prop firms, for instance, it's 47 plus a 300 euros a month just for being a contractor, just for working for myself, plus the accountants, etc., etc. So end of the year is about 55%. But since I'm working for myself, if I get ill and I can't work, my I just have like a third of my income. So let's say I get ill, I can't work because for whatever reason, I just get paid, let's say 400, 500 euros a month, whilst I've been paying 47% of my taxes
Mm.
for. So, and you pay 47% of the taxes when you are up to, when you earn more than 60,000 euros, which here in Spain, earning 60,000 euros is accountable for being super rich.
I know,
So
you know.
just
So
cutting half the
when
tax
you buy a challenge, you buy when you buy two challenges, one for you and one for the government.
and one for the government. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what's happening.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
today
but
I haven't been
see,
trading.
taxes,
So
taxes is
today
a
I've
really
worked for the
sensitive
government.
topic.
Sorry.
Taxes is a really sensitive topic. Good. And yeah, just get in touch with me after that. I will help you out with that. Good, but legally, it just
No,
like
Uh-huh.
if you
Oh
want to
yeah.
get in
that's
touch with me here.
honestly that's
But
a nice
again, it's
topic.
see, it's a decision. It's a decision. I used to live in Berlin for a long time too, and it was a decision for me to relocate from Berlin to the UAE too, right? So
Hmm.
it's the opportunity cost, literally, and it's like you weigh your options and you see where you want to go to, right? I would literally live an expensive life in Dubai and literally be charged on for everything,
Hmm.
overpaying plus 40 for tax bracket.
No.
That's just like personal, not mentioning the corporate, not mentioning none of that. Good. So it's just preferences and you choosing what is best for you as well too. And there are like so many ways for you to invest your money, to move your money, and because it's everything is about realized, right? What's unrealized is unrealized too.
Yeah, the only problem, for instance, here is in my case, if you own a property, even if you live abroad,
Yeah,
you pay the rest of the taxes in Spain.
I know.
So I'm tied. I'm tied.
No, wait. No, that's shit.
Yep.
Wait, in Germany, at least, like if you live abroad for more than 6 months, then that's it. Like
No, the
Oh,
US
no,
is
no,
like
no.
this. The US is like this as well.
Yeah. Everywhere is like that.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere, but
That
not
was my
here.
number one reason why I gave up my green card.
Hmm.
Remember back in 2018, man? Why did I give up my green card? Because of
Yeah,
that.
US charges everywhere,
Yeah. Wherever you go.
even in UAE.
man, I'm a
So,
really happy Jordanian. I've never
Yeah, me
yeah.
too.
appreciated
Me
being a
too.
Jordanian
I
more than
love my Jordanian passport. It's the best.
I've never appreciated being a Jordanian more than for my tax
Yeah,
benefits.
man. And you know what's beautiful about like Jordan or the Jordanian passport is that they don't understand what trading is. So they don't tax it. Honestly, they don't tax
Ah,
it.
they don't understand. It's capital gains taxes. It's 0% there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on. It's like, yeah, I'm an
They have
administrative.
it. They have.
Yeah.
Wait, don't say that, please. Don't say that. They understand it. They're really respectful people. I love them so much. They
Uh-huh.
understand what capital
I
gains
think
tax
you
is,
missed them now. You missed the
and it's
con.
zero.
Now we're not talking
Taxes
that.
is a really, guys. Taxes is a really sensitive topic. Good, and like me being me, I like to help a lot, and I really need to keep my mouth closed. So let's
Yeah.
just skip.
Disclaimer.
Let's skip. Where's the chat? How can I see who's
I'm just
talking?
buying gold, by the way.
You're buying gold.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know, I like buying gold to be honest. Let me check if I have a setup.
where is our gift? What gift do you want, man? What do you have? Tell me.
Are we giving away anything today?
No, man. I have something cooked for you tomorrow, guys. I have something beautiful for you tomorrow. Like Santa is back in the city. I have something really good and beautiful cooked for you tomorrow. You know, Santa Claus is back. My question is, yeah. Wait. There's a question like, what makes Tradin stand out from other brokers? Come on, man. It's my broker, FundingPips.
That's enough reason, yeah?
That's it.
Yeah. No explanation.
Try yourself. You know, try yourself.
Yeah, try it yourself.
It's built by traders for traders, guys. You know?
My turn
I'm
now.
a trader. I'm still a trader. I don't retire yet.
You know that I took a trade on Tradin right now?
What did you take?
I bought gold here.
Share your screen. You or Rosa?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna take where is it? Look how beautiful this is. Where is it? Guys, share my screen,
Are
please.
you sharing?
Yeah,
I'm
share,
but
share.
still in the backstage. Yeah, now it's look how beautiful this MT5 is.
Yeah, because you have Tradin there.
Yeah, look. Amazing. 108. That's my account number.
Beautiful.
You know, I fought with the team to get literally like how many like the 1 million, like to literally get 101
What do you mean? Like the
account number to get the
account
first
number?
account. That was impossible because like they had like testing accounts and it's just like
Oh, yeah. The system wouldn't take it, yeah?
any country is restricted from the broker. No, unless North America, US, Canada. No US and Canada.
What's the minimum deposit? Guys, I think the minimum deposit is $10, right?
Yeah, minimum deposit here $10.
Wow.
No, that's good.
No, that's for the standard account and the swap free account. The raw account is $500.
$500, huh?
Yeah, for the raw account because it is
My
freaking
account
raw.
is standard, yeah? Mine I
Sorry?
think is standard because I pay $7.
Yeah, standard is $10. Swap free accounts are $10 as well.
I need to like change my account to swap free. I can't. Correct? Or I need to open another account.
Yeah, contact support, guys. Any issue, contact support.
Yeah.
We are on the spot there.
Moving my stop loss.
Website. Someone said the website is not working. Where is the website?
It's working.
It is working for me as well.
Yes, it is working.
It is working.
And it's pretty fast, to be honest.
Trading.com.
fast.
Yeah. Everything works.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, man. I still remember those days where like to get 20 pips on gold, you need like an hourly candle or 2 hourly
Now
candle.
that's 30 pips already.
Literally. Now it's 30 pips in 1, 2, 3 candles, literally. No, yeah.
I'll make the $2,000 for you, and then like withdraw and send them to you. That's it.
You guys need something for whoever's in here, right? Let me check. How many are in here.
We have 238.
Rosa, are you in buys?
Yeah, because
No, I just closed
pretty
them.
much didn't say nothing.
I closed the buys already.
Yeah, we got a surprise for them tomorrow.
Nice.
I need to bounce.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you
it's
for joining
pretty much
today.
enough
Thank
for
you
today.
for taking the trade. And
Yeah,
thank you
I'll
for
send you.
losing
I
me
send you my address, my friend. $2,000, please.
Yeah. Thank you for losing me
And yeah, I
$2,000.
promise
It
you,
was worth it.
the next
It
one
was
is just
worth
like this one, not planned by the team or by anyone. I just jumped in randomly too.
it. Yeah.
So we're gonna do like a session with me, like a live stream, or just like literally just do it properly, let you know the schedule and all of that, and plan it properly. But I like randomness. Randomness is good, you know. It keeps things authentic, you know.
Keeps them fun.
Yes, sir. I will close that trade, anyways. Thank you for having me, everyone.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, Habit.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
This was amazing to have Khaled here
Yeah.
and share a few insights on trading brokerage as well as his trading as well.
And
Let me
I
stop
don't feel
sharing.
lonely anymore with him here because he's a scalper.
I'm a scalper too, Rosa.
Oh, you are?
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
changing.
we've
I'm
covered
changing
before.
now. I
thank
started.
you.
I started scalping as well.
I was feeling so alone
Doing
Oh,
in
that.
between these old guys, just watching 4-hour charts and planning a trade for 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, safe. Now that you have the insight from Rosa about Euro, you can hold your Euro USD sell till 2030.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But you know what? My entry is it's not filled yet. Like my
Yeah,
entry
I
is
know.
not
I know.
Yeah.
I've got your entry marked out actually. I actually, this is interesting fact. I like following safe trades. So I remember he took gold a few months back, and he took a buy, and then every time market was consolidating, I was thinking of him. How is he holding up during that consolidation?
Yeah,
You
just
know.
like find something else to do, man.
No, no, I like that. I like that. So then I can poke at you and ask you how's your trade going. So the same here. I
Yeah.
actually have it mapped out, and I'll be following that closely too, because it interests me. It interests me how everybody engages in different trading styles
Yeah.
and how that gives you ease. Because you are the most calm person when you are in a trade.
Mm.
And it's not like your position sizing is very small either. So sitting through those consolidations for weeks sometimes, really gives a fresh perspective
You
on
know,
things.
you know what's harder than waiting for the trade itself? We
What?
discussed this when I was
You
in
said
Dubai.
entries
Yeah,
to enter.
waiting for the setup is like
Mm,
is much harder than like waiting for the trade to hit TP or stop
Mm.
loss. It's
yeah.
much harder. Like
It
it like
is.
a minute feels like an hour.
Mm.
I think Rosa can relate to this because she gets like 1,000 entries every day, so she gets it.
No, it's not 1,000 entries, it's one or two. But
Yeah.
sometimes I save my entries for the live stream, so
Oh,
I
okay.
can talk about
Oh,
it.
that's kind of you to share
But
that.
yeah, it's just one or two. But I mean, I take a lot of them, but because it's only one trade idea or two trade idea, so that's it. And you can see it on my charts every time I show in the live stream my daily trades. It's just one or two, so it's okay.
And do you usually trade during New York session? You do,
No,
don't
not
you?
really. No,
Oh, okay.
for gold, it's better the European session to me.
I found some really good trades on 1 minute actually before London Open.
Yeah, before
Because,
London Open and the
yeah,
opening, that's great.
it's pretty decent because it's just in Dubai, it's actually perfect because that's
Yeah.
like between 8 and 10 a.m. And I find some great entries and I'm just like in and out. And then I look at my second opportunity around this time for New York Open as well. So it's really great. So because I know that Rosa, you're a scalper, so when you look for those two entries, is it within one H candle or the
No,
whole duration of the 4H candle or 15
no,
minutes? And you're like
no,
in and out, in and out.
no analysis to me. I just watch 1 minute candle all the time, and then
Okay, so look at the levels there and
I don't even put
How
the levels
fascinating is that? She hacked the system.
show
because
me. Show me. I'm really interested.
I
'Cause see,
count
now
He
candles.
hacked the system.
I look at higher time frame. So, for example, like I understand obviously the buy that SAIF took, but I'm now sell buys because of the level that we have hit. I expect some deeper pullback to the downside. And that kind of helps me with the buyers. But there's something important that Khaled said that I want to stress to other traders: don't try to sometimes enter on 1 minute and go for higher time frame targets. It's not
No,
going to get you very far.
it's not gonna get you
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I closed the trade yesterday
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
explosion because my target was filled, so I
yeah.
had to close it down, and
But
that's it.
see, but it's about
But
longevity.
why didn't you just like trail your stop? Just try it next time. Instead, just
I
trail
do
your
that.
stop. Yeah, and put it in like you want to close at,
Yeah.
for example, you want to close at 130. Just put your stop loss at 130. Maybe you get lucky and it just keeps going. Sometimes it does happen.
Yeah, so, I mean, I
Yeah,
usually keep a runner just going, but
yeah.
yesterday I traded like 6 FundingTix accounts, my personal account, and FundingPips accounts, all with different trades, and I was extremely exhausted in the live
No.
stream. I was exhausted, so I decided just close it down at the day's zone. That's it.
Beautiful.
So
That's good.
so yeah,
It's
go ahead.
it was a good decision because now I want to kind of reflect on what Rosa said. A lot of the time, it's not just about your strategy or risk management alone. It's about your mental fatigue. So you already have undergone so many trades, and when you experience that mental fatigue, like for me, for example, it's hard to make decisions, especially on 1 minute time frame.
Yeah,
Because the decisions are fast. That's why for me, and for anybody really, have those predetermined exits, but I don't set a TP. In case there's an explosion or drop of the price, then I would trail it on 1 minute time frame till I can get away with it,
yes.
till the pullback.
That's true. 1 minute time frame. You have to be extremely focused, and I
Yeah.
don't have
And fast.
indicators or anything. So I mean, it's candle on candle. I read the market, and then I just set up some levels, and then I wait for the levels and things like that. So I have to be very focused. And in the buys yesterday with all the guys, I got stressed out just thinking, I hope it works. And because I was stressed out and extremely exhausted from watching candles so many hours, I
Mhm.
decided to close. And honestly, it
I
was
understand that.
all the accounts. So days done, that's it. And the
Yeah.
moment I feel emotions when I'm trading, I stop trading.
Yeah.
Just leave it there. It's not my thing. Even if price rockets, it doesn't matter. Money
Yeah.
is always there. So, and you have
Yeah.
to be in shape just to get the money. So,
Yes.
anyway, that's
Um, no, it's
Exactly.
really nice. It's really nice to share that. But I can see some
She,
chat, and
she
I can
knows
see.
herself. She knows
Pardon?
her. She
huh?
knows herself. She
No,
understands.
that's good. Yeah, yeah, that's very good that you do that. I can see chat, and I can see that people are saying that they're having issues with logging into your accounts on the website. Please contact support. Support is there all the time. So please jump on the chat, contact support, and they will be able to help you with any kind of issues that you might be having with logging into your accounts, opening your accounts, etc. Now, I also see a quick question as well regarding deposits. If it's a standard account, it's $10, and if it's a raw account, it's $500. But on standard account, honestly, the spreads are really good. So you can just deposit as little as you wish and just test
Yeah,
the
mine
platform.
is a standard account, and the spreads are not
Oh, yes,
bad.
it
They're
is.
not bad.
Why don't we go through spreads on your standard account? I have a raw account, I believe.
1 second.
Let
Let
me see.
me show all.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have
In the
raw.
meantime, gold
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
drop to 42.14.12.
nice. So
That's my
I'm losing.
level.
I'm losing more than $2,000 today. Uh,
No?
more than $2,000. The 2,000 I'm paying to Khaled.
Well,
If
I've
that
made
happens, I'm losing.
500. I can share with you guys.
1 second. Where's my columns? Yeah, we want spread here. Here's the spread. No need for a daily change. Okay.
Gold's ready.
So on gold, it's 20 cents, 22 cents. On euro, it's 0.4 pip, so less than a pip. USD JPY is 0.2, so less than a
Nice.
pip.
Very good.
Yeah, 2/10 of a pip. Now it's 1, so 1/10 of a pip. Dow Jones is 10 cent. How much is that? Yeah, between 50 cents and 1 pip. What's it called? What else? What else? What else? USD CAD, for example, is 0.2. USD CHF is 0.1. Now it's 0. Like it says, it starts from 0. Now it's 0.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, I have Apple as well. Wow, that's amazing. Actually, I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know we can trade stocks, individual stocks.
Oh, really? We can?
And yeah, and the spreads are crazy. It's like on Apple, it's 1 cent, which is nothing.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I didn't traded stocks on like
Oh wow.
you guys do it. You trade stocks.
I used to trade on another broker, yeah.
Not nowadays, no. But
Okay,
I use them
good.
for investing.
I just passed
Yeah.
another FundingPips account. Right.
Yeah, I'm stopped out. Thank you, Rosa.
Thank you.
For,
You're welcome. I told you. I
for
mean,
42.14.
that's why I'm giving my secret source level, specific levels, because gold will hit that.
Yeah,
I'm just
stopped out.
adding.
Thank you very much.
I'm just adding majors to my list as well. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I can delete this. Hide. Focusing hide.
Phew. Okay.
You in? What happened, brother? Why
Oh,
are you
no.
saying?
I'm just, I just
What?
closed a
She's
trade.
happy I lost money. That's it.
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I didn't lose any money.
No. I'm saying you're happy I lost money.
Oh, I'm not
After
happy.
yesterday.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah,
getting
that's for
after yesterday.
yesterday. Yeah.
that's for yesterday. Yeah, you're getting back.
Let me share.
I
Hold
think
on.
it might even go to like below 4,200, which is like around 4190. What do you think, Rosa? Is that a level?
What level did you say?
4190.
Well, the next level is 4210, 4210.18. And then did
Okay.
you say
4190. I'm looking for the furthest one.
4190? Just a second.
90 for 100.
I've got 4194. It'll be a big
Yeah.
rejection there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the strong one. So I think that would be it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah. Are you in any trades now?
No, I'm not in a trade. I've been in a previous trade. I've been testing a little bit. You know, when you guys were talking, I was executing, getting my feel, because obviously, as the launch happened, I got my opportunity to put my hand on the trading platform. So I want to share with you guys here the spreads. And those are the major pairs. And this is a raw account, so everything is absolutely minimal. But I'm trying to change the view as well. That's daily change. You can't see the spreads.
I don't. This is trading view, right? I don't use
No,
it.
this is me. I've opened this on trading.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I happily will take you guys through it. So here is my dashboard. 1 second. So let me just open that and let me close the MT5. Yeah, my MT5 looks. I'll show you guys. So here is my dashboard. This is the raw account. PAULINA, Those are the trades that I took testing. $100, $100, $100. And then we go to trade. So when you open your account, you can just directly from here click trade, and it takes you to your terminal, and it's a trading view.
Okay.
So you have all of the features here. You can do the usual MT5 execution. Then when you order, I'm going to execute just 0.01 to show you guys. And let's say I'm going to take a sell from here. And then
I'm not seeing. I'm just seeing the dashboard, not the trading platform.
Oh, you guys not seen?
No, but now. No.
Okay, perfect. So let me show you. So after I press trade, it takes me here. So it takes me into the trading view kind of view, but it's an MT5 platform. So 0.01, let's say I press a sell, I double click, and I can, I believe, stop loss, just drag my stop loss. That's what I've been doing. But if you can't do that, initially what I would do, I would set 4224, 224, modify. So now my stop loss is draggable, just the same as on MT5. Except I have more features because the features are pretty much the same as the features.
Paulina, I can get to this, like I can use this through the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all you have to do, so let me share this tab instead. When you go to your dashboard, so whoever opens the account, you go to your dashboard, then you walk through to the inside of your dashboard, and you just press this button here, trade.
Okay, so it's from the inside of the dashboard.
Exactly. So I'm going to close my MT5. So you don't have to open a separate MT5, anything like that. Directly from our dashboard, you click, and then it takes you here.
Yeah, I'm old. I opened my account. MT5.
Yeah, it logs you into the account, and everything is super, super smooth. Literally super smooth. And then if you want to personalize it, then you go into chart settings, and then you can turn on and turn off the grid, trade orders, trade positions, trade history. You can have everything here. It's really cool, actually, because it's like trading on TradingView. And yeah, so this was just my 0.01 trade that I took as an example. Yeah, it's quite smooth and beautiful, to be honest. I'm so happy with it. So that's that. And then when you go into the dashboard, the interface experience is pretty similar to FundingPips, right, Rosa?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's
very similar, and it's super fast execution. I've been trying earlier. Yeah. I've been just going. I've gone through the dashboard, and it's extremely fast.
Oh, amazing, amazing! Yeah, it's a really great experience, you know. Especially that is something that we have built in house and that we've been working on. And trading TV, like, I don't know, Rosa, if you remember, but I kept on saying it's part of something bigger. It's part of something bigger.
I remember.
Yeah, and so that's what it is. That's what it is. So really happy. Did you guys in the chat take any trades?
People from the chat. Yeah, MT5 is faster from MT4. Someone was asking. No one took a trade.
Do you guys still, anyone trades on MT4?
I don't.
I don't like MT4 anymore. I've been using it for years, but I changed to
like
MT5.
It more than 5. Remember the time where we there was a time when we liked MT4 more than 5.
Yes.
Yeah, it was I don't know, but the experience was smoother on 4 than 5. Then 5 became a monster.
But
And
also on 4, that was for me quite recent. I would say I only switched in the last year.
oh,
Me
okay,
too.
no,
I tell you
like,
why. Because, you know, in MT4, you could like install those bots for trade management,
yeah, but they're
automation.
also available on 5. I've been trading on 5 for the past 3-4 years now. But like, I don't know, like 7 years ago, there was like this first version of MT5. It was, I'm gonna say it was shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
because
was smooth.
yeah, because I like, who ends a sentence with "pff"? No one.
Yep.
I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty good now, honestly.
It's amazing now. So what are we doing in the markets? Anyone
See,
buying? Anyone selling?
I am just, I show you something,
Show me.
but on TradingView. So this is where my thoughts are now. I would wait now for 4-hour candle close. So see, Rosa, I am a scalper, but I look at higher time frame a lot. It gives me a lot of guide. Otherwise, I would lose myself on 1 minute time frame. And that is also me knowing myself, because I have gone through those processes and I would completely lose myself. Whereas if I go with the higher time frame narrative and I look at the opening times and the potential direction of the next hourly candle or 4-hour candle, that gives me a lot of peace of mind in terms of directional bias. And once I have directional bias, I am able to execute. Otherwise,
I've tried to do so, but I haven't been able. I haven't succeeded. I just got lost. I get lost in the middle of every time frame narrative, as you said. It's impossible to me. So that's why many years ago I just stick to 1 minute, and that's why I have to read candle on candle, and it's exhausting, but it's the way I do it. I haven't been able to do it.
it works. That's the most important thing, right? It works.
Yeah, it works.
So it's really beautiful. Screen sharing is not allowed. For some reason, I can't share my screen, even though I was sharing. But anyway, can anyone open for our SAIF? Oh, you, Rosa. Rosa, we didn't see your screen today. If we just go to the 4H on TradingView. So essentially, I am now waiting for the 4-hour candle to close.
I'm just sharing my MT5.
Yeah.
Is that just bear with me?
Sure. If we just zoom in, is it the same data feed? Let me just see.
Yeah, this is FundingPips, an account, FundingPips account, but maybe the data feed is a bit different.
It's different. It's actually different. Let me try. Essentially, so I look at the trading view. So now, for my analysis, so now I would need to wait for 4-hour candle to close because the price is kind of in between. And based on that close, I would decide whether I'm going to continue selling or not.
Okay.
But it kind of, yeah.
What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
So for me, what I want to see the close of, so every candle has an opening price, right? And that open may go either bullish or bearish. And we will close either above the open of the candle or below the open of the candle. And at the moment, if we are going to close below the open of the 4H candle, which is trading now below the opening price of the 4H, then I see potential for more downside movement, especially that since this morning we've been bullish. You know, so I mean, at some point, price does exhaust, but then it depends because it may be just retesting and then continuing going back up, but also is the level that the price is reacting to, which I believe. Do you remember, SAIF, when I shared my analysis with you on 4H time frame for gold ages ago?
Yeah, that was like last week.
Yeah. And I said, this is the level I'm looking at, and that's why I sold.
Yeah.
So I also sold just before the stream on my account, my personal account as well. And I actually sold.
Now you have 2 personal accounts. Now you need to move the money to Tradin, please.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
You have
have
to.
All the
I
money
have-
has to be in Tradin now.
I have to.
By the way, guys, I took another sell while you were talking.
Nice.
Not
Share
another
your
sell, but
and show us. But before you do, Rosa, I want to know how you trade.
can
I mean,
you
I've
drop-
watched so many times, but I actually want to know your thought process. Like, how do you go through the matrix of the candles? Do you just follow the flow, or what?
No, no, no. It's a systematic trading. It's all written in a paper, and it's been like that for years. So what I do is I go. I mean, let's say I just start trading here. That's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and that was while I was checking the audio and the camera, I started trading. So let me just move this here. So I sit down. I don't want any noise. And I don't mind what the price has been this morning or 3 hours ago. I don't really mind. So what I want, I only buy on gold usually. I buy on gold usually, like 98% of the
Oh,
time.
that's my screen. How did it share?
How did that happen?
Look, my hands are here.
I know. How did that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe I shared, and when you close, it's shared automatically.
Carry on. Just show what you need to show.
No, nothing. I like Paulina asked me to show the trade, and there it is. That's it. Nothing much. Yeah, you can keep going. I'm sorry.
Please,
Okay.
yeah.
So I only buy, and I want a discount. So I want the price to go down. How much down? That's relative. Okay. So it depends on what the price have done earlier. I mean, if I'm here, I only pay attention to that. I don't mind if it's been rushing. So from here to here, I'm starting measure. It's 18 bars, 126 pips. To me, it's fair enough for gold. It's within the range. Over 65 pips. That's why my stop loss is at 75 pips. So everything over 60 to 80 pips, it's fine. So with this candle going down, I'm trying to get on a buy. Stop loss 75 pips below the entry, but this candle is too big. And then I start measuring the candle. So this candle just took 1, 2, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not a valid candle. That's a fake out. And maybe it was. It's only 26 points, 26 pips. That's a fake out candle. Then I have to keep waiting. I keep waiting here. And then the movement is very same. So I start counting candles. It's 12 bars, 130. And before where it's gold moves in waves, like many things in the market. So if you see it's 127 candles and then 130. So there's movement, but there's no impulse. So it's not going down for very long. It has to correct. Gold does that. So a lot of people say, okay, because it's been like rocketing, let's go selling. And when I see that, I'm pretty sure it's not going anywhere. So then I just wait. This candle is again very big, but I could have jumped in here. It was a nice trade. I didn't take it. But then I did take very same thing here and here.
Okay.
126 points again. So 3 times is the same. It's the same size.
Yeah.
So it's ready to take off upwards. That's for sure. So I only wait. Entry point was here, to be honest. The entry point was here. I just missed it. Okay. And then I took it here. 3 entries, same point, because I didn't have the chance to start filling the zone. That's it. And
so how long did it take you to figure out your trading style? Because I'm sure, like majority of traders, you have gone through fair different trading styles, right? Swing trading, maybe not, but maybe day trading, this and that. How did you reach this point?
I've tried thousand strategies as everyone else, and then someone told me, "Are you here to be right or to make money?" And I said,
Oh
"To
wow,
make money."
that's
So
amazing. Actually, I say that all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
so and that mentor told me just put the ego in the pocket and just delete all the indicators and read the price. And once you've read the price 1,000 hours, then you can add an indicator if you like, but not the other way. And that's what I did. And then I started looking at the chart, and for the first 3 months, I saw nothing, of course, just candles up and down. But
Yeah.
then I told you about counting candles, but also I realized gold has to do always every single day at least 3 times. It's waves in three times does the very same pattern, 3 times a day, very same
Amazing.
pattern, same structure, 100% same structure. And you saw it here. It's one structure, two structures, three
I'm
structures. But
out, guys. Sorry to cut you off.
oh
I'm just
yeah,
Amazing.
I'm out as well. Another account,
because
another
like
funded
two
account.
minutes,
So
2 minutes to NYSE Open.
yeah,
I don't
two
want to
minutes.
be. Yeah.
So apart from that, what I've realized is, all these areas. Maybe you, because you're young, you're both young, younger than
Young.
me. It's
I'm not
the
that young, Rosa.
how you call it? It's like the imbalance, the fair value gap,
Yes, yes, yes.
liquidity areas. I don't really know what all these things mean, but
I don't trade like this.
no, but many people do. So I've realized if you go to an H4 or daily or weekly or an hour chart and you look for liquidity areas, everyone sees that. It's like everyone's pretty obvious. But if
Mm.
you go down to 1 minute, it's plenty of liquidity points. No one pays attention because it's too fast and you have to develop a focused when you're working. And that's what I did. And that's why my zones, the areas, the exact levels I give you, I'm pretty sure they're going to be hit before the end of the session.
I
um,
mean, look at the area that you have here and how the price is reacting, actually.
yeah, no, and it has to react. And the fun
Yeah.
fact is, every single level I mark, I've back tested it. I have thousands of back tests on this thing. Is all the exact levels I say the goal is going to hit. There's a retracement.
And now I have a question.
Yeah,
When you were testing, did you back test or was it in a live market?
no, I did back test. For
Okay.
my Nasdaq strategy, I already have over 3,000 back
Wow.
tested,
See, there you go,
and
guys.
and
Put
for the
in the
gold
reps.
one around 2,000 because it's 1 minute. And I only backtest in the time frame I'm going to work. So I don't backtest New York. So if I'm going to trade the London session, then I backtest these 2 hours. And yeah, I spent 3-4 months backtesting, and sometimes my backtest doesn't work out, so I have to start over. But that's why it's so important just to look at the candles for 2, 3, 4 months, same time, same thing, over and over until you see. It's like a child. When your child just coughs, like, and you say, okay, he'll be ill tomorrow. And and people said, how do you know? Because I know. So it's the same. These 5 levels in here, well, that one has been hit already, but these other four, they are going to be hit before the end of the session and more, both up and down, doesn't matter.
Beautiful.
And that's how I work. So I'm ready to take another buy if my setup's there. But now I've got, if I have to count candles, it's 10 bars, 15 bars. It should be there any moment. So I wait for my setup and then I go in.
I'm
That's it.
just looking for the news.
Yeah, it's
Thursday. Oh, we don't have any more news, SAIF. You said there is some.
Yeah, I think they pulled it from the calendar because they just reopened the government, so they don't have the data.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
nothing.
Caroline, Goddamn Caroline.
Goddamn,
Said,
Caroline.
she said there might be no release. No
Ah.
CPI, no NFP. Not yet. Maybe like next week or the week after. They need time to what's it called, to like collect the numbers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That's interesting. Thank you, Rosa, for sharing. That's really interesting. And
You're
you know
welcome.
what? It just showcases that you have really worked out with what you had been given. So you had been given all this data, all this opportunity, and you were like, okay, let me work my way around it. What works for me, my logic around it. Because I think, you know, at the start when we start trading, we are replicating other people's ideas, strategies, etc., which only makes sense because we learn, and you guys are learning, whether you are new to trading, whether you've been trading for a year, you're starting now, or you've been trading for some time. But I say it all the time, and I strongly believe it. There becomes a time that as a trader, you have to develop your own edge. So based on the learnings that you took from maybe one mentor, different mentors, or free resources, or this or the other, you have to develop your edge based on your logic and then repeat it day in, day out in a disciplined manner. Because SAIF and I have discussed this before, and we do admire your trading, Rosa. We're not going to hide it. But also the risk management behind it, because I had to work my trading in parts. Strategy was first, psychology second, and the third was the risk management. Because even though the two might be intact, if your risk management is not on point, you will suffer.
Yeah, that's something I change over time, and you can see that this is no DCA. Most people think this is me having a stop loss around here,
Okay.
like let's say here, 75 pips, and then I have a
Which is
defined
very
area. In this, all these trades, if they are wrong, if I'm wrong, just bear with me a second. I'm just closing another one, another funded account. It's been easy today as well. So
Right.
sorry. So if I'm not right, if I'm wrong on this trade idea, I just lose 2-3% of my account. Usually it's less than 2%. Let's be honest, between 1.5, 2.5.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, that's why I can fill up with trades from this point to this point, and then I stop. So I'm not like DCAing all the time until I lose the account. So if I'm wrong, it's only 2% kind of my account. And if I'm right, you see I'm starting trading, and then I leave these two runners. They hit my break even, but these runners make my account bigger and bigger every time. Bear in mind, I usually like most of the time I trade my personal account. So it's important to manage the risk very, very differently than I do in a funded account. It's not the same. And I've changed because I used to say 1% risk, 1% take profit, or 2%. But then you are asking the market to give you this 1%, or your TP will never be hit, or 2%. And I was very I wasn't fair to the market. So that's why now when it's 20 pips, I usually close a partial. I just take a partial, and you
Yeah.
can see it somewhere. I mean, everywhere. Let's see here. These are all trader ideas. So I just close partials, and then I leave the rest of the market. So at least now that I've been risking my money, I just take some profit. If the market wants to give me more, that's fine, but at least it's there. And then I set break even. And since I'm doing that, this scaling, my personal account has been crazy because of psychology also. It's like, okay, I just got a few trades at 20 pips. I just close them out. I'm on break even. If I'm out of the trade, it's risk free. I'll find another entry, because in 1 minute, the one thing you have is thousands of entries every day. So you have to pick the ones. But that's why I changed my risk management, and it's working so good to me. At least for my psychology. Maybe it's not working for someone else.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I mean. It's all about individuality and what helps you well sleep at night.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all it is about, because you know, maybe I don't have the same gut to hold a trade the way Saif does, but then maybe he would absolutely hate the way I trade.
yeah, yeah. That's the magic of this business, right?
Yeah,
Same data,
and
different
yeah,
executions.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and I find that so beautiful. That's why I'm always so intrigued by everybody's approach, and they journey to discovering their approach.
Crime, many days crime.
Oh yeah,
That's the approach for everyone.
I know we've all been there. So we've all been there. Safe. Have you closed your trade?
Yes, I told you I am out. But what did I want to say? Um, I forgot. You just said something that is very important, Rosa. Got me thinking. I forgot what it was, but you said something very, very nice. Like
Was
I
it then
wanted,
that good?
yeah, it was very good. I wanted to discuss it after you finish talking, but you talked for quite a time, so I forgot. Uh,
You will
okay,
come back to me. It will
yeah,
come
we'll
back.
come back.
Safe.
Don't
Show us your trade. Show us your trade and your thought process behind it.
Okay, 1 second.
Obviously, we know that you took the targets from Rosa.
Yeah, of course. I asked her in front of you. I asked her.
Yeah, I think that's the trick now. I'll be
Yeah.
messaging Rosa all the time. I'll be like, "What's the level for this?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me show you what happened here. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Not
Or
yet.
Not yet.
Now,
now?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Let me tell you, let's start with the analysis. So and basically what happened here is the following, or was the following. We had this.
By the way, my 0.01 lot is still running.
Ooh.
0.01.
Yeah, the one that I did as a test, I didn't close it. It's still running.
Okay, 1 second.
I just had an execution.
Yeah, it was me.
Ah, okay.
I just sold.
Yeah, that's a really nice sell, actually. I was looking at it as well, but I was not fast
Yeah,
enough.
but like I didn't have time to explain it. I had to execute.
No, that's fine. I was looking at it. I was not fast enough, literally.
Yeah, I think I'm
Whoa,
going soon.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Soon. Yup. We made the $2,000 for Khaled. Khalas, I'm good.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Ready to pay back.
Actually, let me show you 1 second. No, let me explain the trade.
That 4H candle is closing bearish.
Yeah.
I mean,
So my trade was like this. So I saw this engulfing candle that engulfed the one before.
yeah.
We were trending down, lower highs, lower lows, very simple. We were below all moving averages. And then we saw this engulfing candle. I had my sell limit here, my stops above, and my targets. I exited at 4210 when I told you. So it was clean 1 to 4. So it made up for the loss, and then like it gave me an extra $1,000. And then just now, when I saw this engulfing candle, so it's exactly the same setup. I saw the engulfing candle, it closed inside the band. I took a sell. Once it got to this level, which is outside the band, I closed, and I'm good. Because look what happened here because of the it might be testing or retesting the trend line from the outside, this one. So that's why I don't want to risk my profits. I just took them. So that's how I scalp. That's basically how I trade swing, but like I scaled it down to 1 minute and I tried it and it worked. So that's how I scalp.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. And you can do
Oh,
both.
really? No, wait. The factory girl said that my scalping is good. Really?
Yeah,
That's an honor, actually. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you very much. So the queen of scalping just gave me this. Yeah, thank you.
She gave me props. She was like, yeah, this is good. Amazing. Amazing. I love that. I enjoy the volume, even though I'm not in it, but I enjoy the volume.
It's amazing.
Here, where is it? Now I'm
What's your
out.
target
Wow.
now? Oh,
I'm out.
beautiful.
See the $2,000.
I'm glad I missed
We
this.
give them to Khaled and we're done. So we lost nothing today.
And you are a pro. You are a pro scalper now because you closed
Uh-huh.
it down. Even if it keeps dropping, but you
Yeah, you
closed it
closed
down
it too early, and now
That
that's
I still have my my swing to the upside. It's still running.
from 3 years ago.
No. From last Monday. No.
I know, I know. It's impressive. I started as a swing trader, but I was so bad trader doing that because I got very, very nervous all the time. I even had anxiety.
Really,
So
like you got nervous because of swing trading? It's
because
the
of
exact opposite. It gives you
no,
more
it's
time to think, to
to be
breathe.
honest, it's because I quit my job and then
Oh,
you
okay.
enter a
to be a
trade and you
swing
have to
trader.
wait. Yeah, and you have nothing to do in the meantime.
Yeah.
And that's
So
not a real job.
you wanted to make money faster, so it was stressful for you to wait for a trade.
I not making money faster, but I wanted to do something. You know, it's not. I mean, sometimes I don't.
4190, guys. Sorry for cutting you.
Yep,
4190.
ready there. So it's like if you are a swing trader,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's not a proper job in the sense of you do nothing for months. I mean, you do a lot, but you know what I mean. You are not
Yeah.
like doing things,
You're not
and
active.
you're not active. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I couldn't cope with that. It was very difficult. So I started scaling down, like going down time frame by time frame, and then I traded 15 seconds, but that's too
Oh, wow,
fast.
that's crazy.
That's too fast, and because it's CFDs,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the right thing to do. 15 seconds with the spreads and everything is not the right thing.
Oh, wow, look at this.
What?
This is crazy. I'm so gutted that I missed that. So
Let me show you on lower time frames. 1 second.
Yeah, it's just say, oh my god.
Look, guys, I sold here. And
Oh
I
god.
no, I was
closed.
looking at you to literally
This is
sell.
why I don't like scalping. See?
Yeah. And now you're feeling what I felt yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know.
No, but see, this is why I want to also highlight, and again, my psychology comes out. It's fine to feel the emotions as long as you don't act on them. Am I a little bit annoyed that I missed that? So I was literally looking at the chart, but I hesitated for a second,
Yeah.
and it just started dropping, you know, and it's gone. Do I feel gutted? Yes, I do. But then now, am I going to start jumping in and buying or selling? No, now I have to wait for the price to evolve, for perhaps the candle to close, and see
This
what
is the
happens.
real deal. Yeah,
Yeah, emotions
has to
happen.
be. Yeah.
And emotions happen. You're not going to switch them off. We're not going to become robots. It's just not. Don't act on those emotions. Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
did
what it
miss
is.
this trade for a second as well, and I did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Just wait. It's so important to wait.
It is, and when it comes to waiting, and obviously you were just talking about swing trading, and I had this conversation with SAIF when he said to me, when he stopped working at the institutions and just started trading for
Yeah,
himself,
that's top thoughts.
and then you know, like he was just waiting. Like people were asking him, so what did you do today? And he was like, I was waiting. That's my job, you know. I was waiting.
Yeah, and it gets to your head sometimes, like especially
Yeah,
when
of
you
course.
see everyone like going to work and like being active and stuff,
Mhm.
and and your whole day is just behind the chart waiting for a setup.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
it's cool.
sometimes because of my trading style, sometimes I waste day. It's not waste, but like I spend days, weeks, sometimes months waiting for a single setup. Remember when I told you about the Paulina, when I told you about the Euro USD trade? When was that?
That was a month ago, 3 weeks
Yes,
ago, a month ago,
it
month ago.
was in Dubai.
Yep.
Even before it happened.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, I visualized the trade, and I told her, if this happens, I'm going to sell here with my stops here, and yeah. So imagine like not doing anything else, just waiting for that one trade. You would go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
You would go crazy.
see, the thing is, now it's normal to you, and this is why I also want to kind of highlight, like, whichever of you guys are switching perhaps from full-time to full-time trading, at first is going to be hard for that reason, for that waiting purpose, for that purpose that you feel useless, in inverted commas, that you're not doing anything, etc. I had the same. I kind of felt like I have to do something. You know, like as a society, we are used to doing, going to school, universities, jobs, etc. And the more we do, the better we do. So in trading is the exact opposite, because in trading we have to wait a lot of the times and withhold ourselves from doing. And this is one of the reasons why people sometimes overtrade, not because they're greedy, but because they feel like they need to do to participate in the markets, to feel like a trader. So, you know, it's so important for you to like find a hobby, for you to do something else with your time. And, you know, at the start, I did not know what to do with myself, because there's so many books you can read, so many times you can go to the gym and have a certain routine. I started playing video games.
Yeah, a lot of
There was
people
a
do that.
time.
That's a bad time killer. No.
There was a time over Christmas we bought Nintendo for a family so we could play all together, and there was like January, Feb, and the markets were still a bit rusty, you know, before you warms up. So I used to just sit and play video games, and I got my
So you put the kids to school and then you played video games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I
I
have
was the
so
kid
much to learn.
myself. I was the kid myself. But then eventually you just have to enjoy yourself and enjoy being a trader. Those are the perks that you were kind of fighting for and striving for, to be a trader and have this time to yourself. Now enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone in the chat reminded me of what I wanted to highlight.
Oh,
What
go
you
on.
said, Rosa, which was like, are you here for to be right or to make money?
Yeah.
So yeah, this resonates with me big time, because for a very and thank God we have Paulina with us today, because I'm gonna talk about something called social conditioning. And we we talked about this before, I believe, Rosa. It was like we've been always taught to be number one, to be the fastest, the biggest, the strongest, you know. So
Yeah.
this social conditioning made us value being right more than making money, or actually doing well. So doing well is not as valuable as being right. So that's why you hear a lot of people say, see, I told you. See, I told you. Why does that happen? Because people like naturally want to feel right. So and I gave that example of, imagine you have two traders. One of them has like a 90% win rate, and the other one has 10% win rate. Which one would you be more comfortable with? Like to trade with this guy or this guy?
It depends on the winning ratio.
Thank you. That's because you're a trader, you know.
There's
But
three variables.
yeah, there are more variables. But naturally, anyone would say, yeah, I'd go with the 90% accuracy. But what if I told you, and I added this information, that this guy that wins 90% of the time, every time he wins like $100. But the only time he loses 1,000. So his
That's
bottom
it.
line is minus $100. On the other hand, the other guy that loses 90% of the time, he loses 100. And the only one time he wins, he makes $1,000. So his bottom line is positive. So we as people are more, we as humans are more comfortable with a system that generates more winners than losers. But unfortunately, that's not what trading is about.
And I tell you why as well,
Yeah.
because you're talking about social conditioning, and this is where we penalize for being wrong. That's it. You know, at school, especially at school, and the social conditioning always, and I'm going to sound like such a psychologist, but you know, when they ask you, tell me about your childhood, because it's so true.
Spoiler alert, you are a psychologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So,
trying to sound like one.
you know, and it's about, tell me about your childhood, because in childhood, that conditioning really does impact our future and how we think, how our brains develop, you know, and we learn through that development that this is the standard. Now, at school, under no circumstances you will be taught, oh, you have an F for an exam, well done, but you tried, so well done. No, you have an F. It's very simple. It's very statistical. A, B, C, D, fail. You know, and if you fail, it's a no-no. It's not about, oh, well, learn on your mistakes, but did you reflect? But what got you here? But why did you not do X, Y, and Z? No, we are taught we have to be number one. We are taught we have to achieve. We are taught, especially depending now, I could go deeper, what country and culture you are from.
Oh,
you know,
well, that's the one.
Absolutely.
And you know, I'm from Poland. I was born in Poland. Then I lived in England majority of my life, but I was born in Poland, and up to the age of 15, I've been taught how hard my society had it, how hard we have to work non-stop to make it, you know, and that then really puts a conflict in your brain when it comes to trading, especially.
Yeah. How are you going to be? How are you going to be able to make a salary in a day when everyone's telling you step by step, year after year, take it easy, don't be greedy. I'm not greedy. I'm doing my job. How is that being greedy? I was working for a company, and the company put me a car, and I had to choose the car, whatever car I wanted. And I told my family and say, oh, just keep it low. So why? No, just an average car, just in case. But
in case what happens?
In case of what? They fire you out. They fire me out for choosing a car they've allowed me to choose. I mean, and if they fire me out, what's the problem? I'll find another company. I mean, it's like, so it's the mentality and the culture. It's like 90%, not only family, but the culture where you live in. So it's what it is. That's why it's so difficult to be good at trading. Yeah, mindset, just killing it.
It's definitely a mindset. I was discussing this with a colleague the other day, and like he was telling me that he doesn't like it in certain countries because of the mentality. Like the people are like so limited, or their mindsets are so limited that they cannot understand what he's like, where he's coming from. If he tells them he's trading, so when are you getting a real job? What a real job? I just made you a yearly salary and you're asking me to get a real job? Seriously? So unfortunately, being in a nurturing environment could take you places, but being in a bad environment could kill you.
Very conditioned.
No matter how strong-minded you are, no matter, like, don't be arrogant enough to say, no, I know myself. No one can affect me. No, if you're in that environment, they will affect you. Trust me. And I've been there like for a good period of my career. I've been like in an environment that people genuinely believe that you cannot make money from trading.
Yeah.
And for like my house, I got married, my car, everything I have is coming from trading. But for some reason, I believe them. Like, you can't make money in the markets. No, you can. You just you've been living for the past 30 years, like living a good life.
Yeah, but can I also say another thing? Can I say another thing? When people say, I, by the way, bought gold, but I'm trailing it, it's just a quick scalp. By the way, also, when people say, yeah, but trading is hard, and only a few people can do it. Yeah, I am the few.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
you know, being special, hard work. Okay, so on one hand, you have to be this hardworking person, etc. But then they would say, yeah, but only 5% make it, or 15 or 20%. Yeah.
Same
Hi.
as a footballer or a
Yeah.
surgeon
Or
or
Correct.
or a
accountant,
cook.
or
Yeah.
I mean,
accountant,
how
or
many
anything.
restaurants, nice restaurants with 1, 2, 3 Michelin stars are in the world? A few. And how
Not
many
many.
good
Not
footballers? A
many.
few. How
Yeah.
many people have a company and they close it down in less than 5 years? Over 90% in here in Spain. And so if you want to be a professional, it's hard. Anyway,
Absolutely.
because it's a profession. If you want to be average, then it's plenty of
Yeah,
average jobs everywhere.
Yeah.
So, but
absolutely.
if you want to be a professional, it is what it takes. So it's not difficult. It's you have to work on your psychology
Yeah.
more than the strategy or anything else other than that. But it can be done. But you have to put the effort and not looking
Absolutely.
at the money.
And
It's just
trading is not any different. The effort that we have to put in, it's unbelievable. Rosa, how long have you been trading now?
since 2017, 9 years, nearly
Yeah.
9-ish years. Yeah.
Saif,
Think
how long have you been trading?
Soon we'll finish like 11 years of trading.
wow.
Soon.
Yeah, there
So
we go.
But you know, I don't agree with this statistic because
Which one? Which
like
statistic?
only 5%
Oh yeah, me too.
traders make it, because you know why? Like who are the traders? Everyone
yeah,
that has like $1,000 and like an ID that can open
Mm.
an account, that's considered a trader. No, that's not a trader.
Yeah,
that's a
Yeah,
newbie.
yeah.
It's
yeah. That
like
like how come you say like 5% of everyone in this market only makes money? Yeah, because everyone, like, the ease of access is like it bothers me sometimes. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I see people that shouldn't be trading holding the charts like on their phone.
Yeah,
What
but
the hell are
listen,
you
but
doing?
you know what? But what if I don't know. I mean, that's the part of the process you have to go through as a trader.
Yeah, but
And
my
then
grandmother my
whether
grandmother
you're gonna
doesn't
take
have to
this,
go through this process. No,
no, but whether you're
used
gonna
her
take
phone
it
to trade.
seriously, whether you're gonna take it seriously at one point, it's up to you. But you have to go through that process of looking at your phone. You have to go through that
Yeah,
process.
I'm not saying not. I'm not saying not. I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm against the ease of access. Like I'm against seeing my grandmother holding her phone. She's like 10,000 years old and holding her phone and trying to trade. No, like who gave you this?
who gave you that?
Who gave you this? Like, why are you playing with money?
Got
No.
login details to your account.
Oh,
Yeah,
he lost signal because
They
of
lost signal. Grandma
yeah,
your
was like,
grandma's
"Don't
there.
eat
Your
that."
grandma's there. She's watching
well,
you.
well, unfortunately, my grandmother is dead. Uh, long time
Oh,
ago, but like I just made this joke. I think her
Yeah.
soul is like doing this.
yes.
Anyway,
It's like, don't you dare.
yeah. So yeah, that's the same person that asks us to turn on the lights while she's holding her phone that has
yeah.
light. Yeah. So imagine this person trading. No, that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
okay, and will never be okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand and I get your point and
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah. Grandma's not there anymore.
Yeah, because I said sorry.
Didn't mean to. No, yeah, I understand what you are saying. There are two sides of it. Sometimes it's beautiful that the access is so easy, but on another hand, you know, the problem is about trading being just so free when it comes to no rules, especially on your personal accounts, etc. I
Yeah.
do believe that actually challenges do help a lot
Yeah.
when it comes to rules. Because you have to follow a certain structure. And as we discussed, the social conditioning structure is important. Otherwise, we kind of lose ourselves as people, you know. And yeah, it's interesting. Do you know what, guys? I could sit here for the next 24 hours and talk about trading.
Yeah.
It's
But let's not do that.
No, No,
Let's-
I have to leave actually.
Yeah,
Let's not
we
do
all
that.
have to leave. Yeah, we all have to leave, but let's not do that this time. Next time, the session will be 25 hours. And
Okay.
We can do maybe
Yeah.
we can do a Guinness record
Hmm?
kind of session.
You know what? I'm in. Let's do
Guinness
that.
Yeah.
records, and we're just gonna swap. I
Yeah,
don't know.
12 traders. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
in.
actually, I'm gonna
I'm
speak
in.
to our PR manager if there is such a thing,
Yeah,
and
we have to do it. I'm
and
Okay.
we do like
I'm
a
so in.
marathon of trading.
Me too. I'm in. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna start organizing.
Thank you.
Here we are. Here we are for January 2026. The marathon starts.
Yep.
So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed thoroughly, Rosa, SAIF,
Thank you.
speaking with you and being here today on this special day of the launch of Tradin. It was amazing to have Khaled at the start as well. Give his outlook and his reasons for why he does what he does. I'm really happy that we are here by his side, building what we are building. Rosa, I want to thank you so much for believing in Trading TV concept at the start. When we said,
welcome.
"Hey, let's
Yeah.
do this,"
Yeah.
and she was like fully on board, and she was like, "Let's do this, guys." So it's really amazing, and this is just the start. So I'm really excited
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure.
next steps and what we're going to achieve, how we're going to grow. But traders, thank you so much for being here. Any problems you face, please contact support of Tradin. They will be able to help you. Tomorrow's live stream is running as usual. We have our FundingPips traders because Jade Cap was earlier in the week, and then maybe I will be coming on more often as well, and then we can continue with our amazing conversations with SAIF.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much for today. It was indeed a special session. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Take care of
Amazing.
yourselves. And guys,
Take
remember,
care, guys.
Tradin.
Trading. Let's start trading. Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.